Hey everybody, John here in beautiful St. Augustine, Florida. The last 3 days we were out at the Jacksonville Coin Club Coin Show, and we're back in the shop today, and we're here with Alex, Z-Man's Rare Coins, and what we're doing is we're going to do a little education, I guess. We're talking about, hi Alex.
Hi.
And of course, the big news around is the end of the cent. Many people say penny, but it is a cent. Next year, the planchets, I guess, were ordered or delivered, and they got enough to go through into next year, 2026. So we're going to talk just a little bit about it. And if you got opinions, if you got something, go in the comments and tell us your opinion. Tell us if you think we're right. Tell us if there's something you know about so we can become more educated, because it's becoming a topic in the coin shop when people come into the shop asking about the cent being gone. So let's talk about tell us about the cent.
Well, the cent has been around, obviously since 1909, a little over 100 years at this point.
The Lincoln.
We have the Lincoln cent, or I should say the Lincoln cent. Obviously, we've had the cent around since 1793.
Yes.
When we first opened the mint, or when the United States first opened the mint. But now seeing the cent gone, or about to be gone, or out of circulation, it's sort of bittersweet, at least to me personally. Obviously, there's a part of me that's always gonna love and admire the cent, but that's mostly the case for a lot of vintage stuff, not so much the modern coins. To me, modern coins don't 100% tickle my fancy, and there's a lot of collectors that are the same way. But when it does come to how the values might be affected due to the disappearance of the cent, it's hard to say. It's one of those things that time will tell. I do have a feeling for the first year or so, I think prices are going to be extremely hot. Like with anything that just comes out of the mint, just any new item that's, limited run, household limits, all that other fun stuff. So I think they are going to be hot for a little while.
Got a question.
But yes.
I've had people ask me this. They think that if they discontinue the cent as a business tool, commerce, should they continue to leave it in a proof set and or mint sets? Your thoughts?
It would be nice, but I highly doubt that they're gonna. Mostly because when other coins were discontinued, they no longer put them in the proof sets. Like Eisenhower dollars, Susan B. Anthony's, stuff like that. They were in proof sets, obviously, for the respective years that they were issued for regular business strikes. But
that's a good point. That when others were discontinued, they didn't continue because we love them and all. So very, very good point.
Yeah. It would be nice if, and I think I think Canada did this, where they made some silver coins or silver pieces commemorating the cent that came out in 2012 when Canada did get rid of theirs. I think it would be nice if the mint did a similar thing, having almost like a commemorative, like an actual silver commemorative, commemorating the kind of, I don't want to say the end of the cent, but kind of like almost like a celebration coin, so to speak, metal.
And then maybe roll the cent, put them in the $50 rolls like Canada did in 2012, kind of the last of the cent, where it's a little bit of a collector item to have it mint wrapped of the 2012, the 2026 U.S. cent.
Yeah, I think the U.S. Mint probably, at least what I think that they should do, I think they should capitalize on it, because we all know that the mint loves money, and I think they should at least capitalize on rolling them, having special wrappers for all of them. They might even put them in bags, like
a P&D set.
Yeah, P&D sets, bags, like how they do with quarters.
Right, the canvas bag, and then maybe put last year, something, just make it collectible.
Yeah, I think the mint should capitalize on something like that, and I think a lot of people will jump in on that, not just collectors but dealers alike. I think a lot of people will get in on it. But, that's a big fat, time will tell kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's time will tell eventually. Right now it's still not 100% out, and I think when it does, we'll start seeing more changes as that progresses. But yeah,
So anything else on the Ascent, or are we good?
that's mostly it.
And we'll keep you all updated. If we hear other news, we'll work it into our videos so y'all can know. So thank you very much, Alex. We always appreciate your insight and your expertise and your knowledge and just your, everything you've done and, the things you hear. So I would like to thank everybody. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. In the comments, let us know what you think about the Ascent, the ending of the Ascent, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks, everybody. Take care.